Welcome back, gentlemen, to another game of Dungeons and Dragons with the Juggernauts, as they like to call themselves. If you guys will remember, you're on a quest to rid this abandoned astronomy tower slash compound of evil cultists who have taken up worshiping the cult of the dragon below, trying to recreate Kyber in all her glory and bring her back, take over the world. You know, normal cultist shit. You guys you guys took a boat and then stole a boat from the cultists, and sailed your way over here. You got down on the bottom, you climbed up, you eschewed the front door, and instead leapt across a chasm to cycle around the back side of the door. You snuck in like fucking Tom Cruise and took everyone out in this little dining hall type area. It was a big battle. I don't think anyone took any damage. I think you guys just meticulously destroyed everyone who was there.
With the jugs.
With what?
The jugs.
With the jugs, which you guys are the knots of. So yeah, you find yourself in the middle of this compound, in the first sort of building in it. You know that there is a bridge that connects another back one, and you probably saw the other one in the distance from that bridge. What would you like to do, gentlemen? How do you guys want to tackle the rest of this compound?
We gotta.
Isn't there like a dog thing here?
Yeah,
that's
that's Shade.
Oh, okay.
Shade the Midnight Wolf.
That's right.
Midnight Wolf. That belongs to Lucan. But really
So far, you guys don't hear anything. All's quiet. It's dark out.
Okay, and we've come through the north door and we've not checked the other doors yet, correct?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The southern doors are you only know about one of them, but that's the front gate, right? You guys went right through that, or went around that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do know from before that goes like outside, right? That's not. There's nothing.
Yeah. Because you guys approached you climbed
right,
up, and
we like went. Yes, that I recall. I was
Yeah.
just making sure like the geography was correct in my head.
So we should go.
That like we right. I at least would recognize that like okay, we circled around. This room is about as big as the building we circled.
right.
Okay.
And also remember that technically the map is flipped vertically, so north is south, south is north.
Ah, okay.
Not that it matters, but we'll just use normal directions.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
Well, I say we should find out what's behind door number 2, huh, gentlemen?
I agree.
You want to go 2 or 3?
Well, that's just rude to go out of order, no? We have some propriety when we murder all these guys.
And then I'm giving you guys free reign,
lead
but
the way.
don't move the tokens too vicariously.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Lead the way. We'll follow.
head over this way.
Oh my gosh, doors number 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, there.
And I'll pause that for now. Talon, as you come around the corner with Aegis, Charlie, and Lucan taking up the rear, you notice there's 2 more doors, one to your right, one and just one past that, and one to your left. Talon, give me a perception check as you walked into the start of this hallway.
Okay.
And you can see it goes down for another, I don't know, let's say 32 feet.
Perception.
And it has like a little turn at the end.
And you can see, that it turns to the left, but you can't really see
Can't see
into
around
that
the corner.
corner thing. Yeah.
All right, a perception check.
Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. Oh my
Starting off
God.
strong. We are
Starting
so
off
back.
Very strong.
All right, we know
Okay,
exactly what's
perfect.
behind all
With
the doors.
with a natural 20 and a perception score of 23, you hear a soft skittering behind door number 1 on the left. You can't quite make out what it is, but it sounds like something you may have heard before, maybe.
I don't
But
hear anything
bigger.
from the other doors.
No, dead silent from the other doors.
All right, I'm gonna silently turn and signal to my comrades. You know, hear something and point towards that door on the left.
I don't know ASL.
I'm gonna use mind link and telepathically tell Aegis very forcefully, I hear something behind this door.
I just Aegis just brandishes his moon touch short sword in what he hopes is an encouraging manner, but it probably comes off as a threat to Lucan. Or Talon.
All right.
I mean, do we
Well,
check-
encouraged by that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Charlie.
I was gonna say, should we check the silent doors then first and see if there's any loot behind them, or should we ambush the?
Ambush.
Well, I don't want to get ambushed while we're looting, you know?
That was my thought. Is that it would be worse to
check
be
the silent doors
trapped
first.
into the to be caught inside these rooms and have someone boxing us in as opposed to the alternative.
We'll all line up outside the door on either side and get ready to
Oh, Scooby-Doo style. I love it.
break in. Yeah, like
As you guys are as you guys are
we
talking
can get
in
like a bonus, right?
Celestia, now you hear the skittering get a little louder. In fact, all of you hear it, and then it stops suddenly.
Oh, we did it.
Okay. I'm gonna very carefully check the door and see if it's locked or trapped. Can I check for traps?
Yeah, you can either give me a perception or a sleight of hand, whatever you want to do.
I guess I'm gonna go with sleight of hand. That's a little better.
See how quietly you can do this.
Not the best. But...
Okay, with a 12, yeah, you reach out and you can feel the door is locked. As you try to attempt to do it, it clicks a little bit, but you don't make too much noise.
Okay, but I can tell that it's
But
locked.
that door is definitely locked, and you didn't just get eviscerated by an arcane lock or anything. So
All right, so I can use thieves' tools to try and pick the lock, I suppose.
you certainly can. Thieves' tools do make noise, so if you're gonna try and
That's
do
what
it
I'm-
stealthily,
what-
you're gonna,
What do we think?
there'll be a harder
check.
chance.
Charlie, would you loan those to me? I think I can be a little quieter than you can at this.
I don't know if I can loan my imbued object. Can I? Can artificers?
You
loan, or-
you can definitely loan him, but it doesn't work as an imbued object for him, right? But he can use them as Thieves' tool, sure.
Yeah, I need the
I could-
lockpick part.
All right.
But
then I
he
guess
certainly can't cast any of your spells or anything.
Oh no, I know, but I just didn't know if you could somebody else could use your imbued.
I'll allow him to use them as mundane Thieves'
Okay,
tools for sure.
Perfect. Then I will pass them over.
Okay. And so is that a?
Do I need to?
I guess first off, do I need to roll stealth to do this stealthily, or is that sort of just folded into doing?
I'm gonna fold it into the sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Go ahead and add Thieves' tools to your character, or I
do you want
can
me
if
to
you don't.
remove them or
No,
is that
just
fine.
both of you have it on
In
because he's
Beyond or in Foundry?
It's probably easier to do it in D&D Beyond and then just import it over.
Okay.
Never mind. It's actually really easy to do it here. Oh, never mind. It wants me to make it up. Yeah, do it on D&D Beyond.
Just out of curiosity, what do these walls seem to be made of?
Stone, well constructed. Certainly not ramshackle by any means. I mean, this
Oh, okay.
astronomy lab used to belong to Thrain.
You say well constructed. Who's your stone guy? Just average at best.
But no, it's like a dark
I added it
stone.
in D&D Beyond to my equipment.
Cool. Okay, I can import you now. But yeah, this is an old astrolaboratory. Okay, it's on your thing. Give me a thieves tool. It's gonna be a kind of a high DC to do it very stealthily when something is right behind that door. But Thrain used this one for a long time, until it only recently, in the last 20 or so years, became a launching point for cultist activity. I mean, the world at large, or Thrain at large, just thinks it's abandoned, but
Okay, I'm gonna try it from not using the pop-out thing because I did not want to do that.
it's like that, right?
Dexterity, Thieves' Tools. All right. that's not it.
Talon reaching in with the thieves' tools gets one of the lock picks stuck in the lock and testily tries to yank it out and causes the lock to clatter, leaving it locked and also making a lot of noise. You hear a little bit of skittering behind the door, peek up again, and then die down. The door remains locked.
Charlie, I might have been wrong. Maybe this should be your thing.
I mean,
I'm gonna move.
can I
out
try
of
it
the
again,
way.
or was there any damage to the door?
No, there's no damage to the door. The lock is fine. You can definitely go ahead and try again.
moving just past the
you
door.
know that the element of surprise is no longer yours.
I know. All right, I guess I'll just.
in
go
that
for it.
spirit,
Do you
can
wanna
I-
just roll the tools?
Ready myself in case someone comes through the door as he opens it.
Yeah, you can.
I'd like to
ready
do
in
the
action.
same.
I
I'd
am,
like to do
I am
the same.
beside the door, poised for.
Sure, you can all ready in action to be there when the door opens. Lucan, where did you go?
I'm stuck behind
Oh,
him.
gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, you guys can all ready in action.
We move. Can we put
Oh man,
shade
I'm rusty. I
closer
haven't
to
been looking at the
door?
board on the stream this whole time. I'm the
I
worst.
think we should get shade closer to like the. Yeah, like if we're fighting a creature like this, he's quick. Yeah, I think Talon
Alright,
on the
guys.
side there
Set
with
yourself
shade
up as much as
in the
you want.
back.
Free.
And then
We
like
make
a
these, like,
Lucan
Should
Door
try to get
icons
behind me.
closer to the
more-
front, right?
Or less like opaque.
Can you make the what?
The door icons like less opaque.
Unfortunately, I cannot.
Damn. Okay.
I also would like it if I could
Alright.
zoom in a little bit more. Like this is.
So I'm gonna be basically I'm at the front with Talon on the right hand side, Lucan and Shade right behind me, and then Aegis over
Yeah.
Mhm.
on the other side flanking.
Yeah, Go
Alright,
ahead and
cool.
give me a thieves tool check.
Let's do it, baby. Where's my? Oh, I have the wrong hotbar up. Sorry.
I can no longer click my character.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Nat 1. Charlie's like, move over town, I got this, and then just does the exact same thing.
Alright,
but like
can I-
somehow louder and worse.
Can I just kick it in?
You can definitely attempt to kick the door in. Give me just a raw strength check, Lucan.
I'm gonna give Lucan Bardic Inspiration as well.
Okay. What do you say to give him the inspiration?
I was like, go, just get it done, Tiger. And you don't have to spend it until after your first roll. So you have it for 10 minutes, but
Got it.
or an hour actually. You have it for an hour. Huge.
There we go.
Yeah. With a 24, Lucan just brushes over the lighter fellows of his troop and unlocks and kicks the door open. When this happens, everyone who's on the inside can see into the very dimly lit room. There's 2 spiders that you can see that are giving
Can see
off
the
a
third one.
slight bioluminescence. And I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
All right.
Let's
And
say
you
for
should
my,
be all in the combat round.
Yeah.
Oh,
except
I
for
rolled
him.
with advantage.
Reroll, Jackson.
Yeah, it
You know
was
what,
an accident.
Jack, you got a 12 with advantage. You can have it.
I'd like to re-roll it.
Did you get a natural 20 again?
That was a 19, but still, that's.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I gotta roll for my homunculus.
Shade got a natural 20.
Can you
I
pull my
didn't see
homunculus
any of
closer?
the lock pick checks go through.
They
I
went
made
through on
mine public, but Andrew did not.
They did in the chat.
I did. I made mine public.
One of yours was not public, Andrew. What doesn't matter.
Yeah, I see talons, but I didn't see.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, for that one, for some reason, you had to, it was set up as like a GM role, so only Carter saw it, and I
Mhm.
I had to make
Oh,
the
I see, I
changes
see.
to public.
All right. So upon the door being just absolutely obliterated, the lock skittering across the floor, one of the giant wolf spiders that you recognize will leap into the doorway from back in the room, just landing heavily in front of these things. Are big spiders. They're literally like the size of my dog. And it's gonna attempt to take a fucking bite out of Lucan, the guy standing in the door.
Does that happen before our ready to actions?
You guys had ready to actions, but nothing came pouring through the door.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
guys were ready to actions in case the door opened and someone walked out, but you guys just kicked the door down instead
Yeah, right on.
because you failed to do what you were trying to do.
That's fair.
Still learning.
Okay,
We're still learning
Lucan, your AC is a 13. An 18 will hit you. And I'm going to need you to roll a Constitution saving throw after you take 4 points of damage. Your Constitution is 18. Perfect. You are not dead. Or not dead. You're not poisoned. I can't. Oopsie. I cannot get to your character.
Yeah, I know.
I can do it this way though. Okay, you were at 27 hit points. You are now at 23 after taking 4 points of damage from a spider bite, and that moves our combat. Oh, we should probably start it, huh? To Talon. It's Talon's turn.
All right, let me quickly reacquaint myself with the things I can do in combat.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this door. Because that door is no longer a door. It's now a jar.
Ha, nice. I like it.
Or, which is one step away from a jug.
All right. I am going to. Why can't I? Oh, wait. Let me make sure I get my distance right. What's my movement again? Is it 40 feet?
Yeah, you're a monk. It's almost definitely 40 feet.
Yeah, 40 feet walking speed. Okay, so let's see.
And it is a 10-foot door, so you guys can pile on in there. Lucan kind of kicked the middle of two doors that were locked together and shattered both of them. Actually, I want to roll a d20 and it's
The
something
shiny
crazy.
stonework as well.
Okay.
Okay, so I could get pretty far into that. All right, so I'm gonna.
Lucan, on an 18, 19, or 20, you do damage to one the lefternmost spider. Oh my god. Lucan, with the power of that kick, you send a shard of one of the doors into one of the giant spiders, and it takes 5 points of damage.
Nice.
This is retroactive.
All right. This is a little hairy. I'm gonna come over. If I go like this, is the spider that's to my left going to opportunity
Yes.
attack me?
Yes, it will have a chance to opportunity attack you. But if you move down one, nothing will be able to attack you
Okay.
with opportunity.
And can I still attack this first one?
Yeah, you're still within 5 feet.
Okay, then I'm going to attack it with my quarterstaff at the first one. That is a 26
Jesus
to hit.
Christ. Yeah, that hits the spider, dude.
Not very good at lockpicking. Very good at squishing spiders.
You literally doubled the AC of it. That's crazy.
All right, let's roll for some damage. That's not that.
That's more like it.
Not that good at smashing spiders.
Yeah, I take it back.
I mean, your one is still a 6, so
That's true. Then bonus action unarmed strike, right? I can do that.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. Attack. Bonus action. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and just kick at it.
And every time you do a unarmed strike, you can make it be a grapple attempt as well.
Yeah, I don't want to grab the spider.
You know, fair.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah, and an 18 is gonna hit too.
All right. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's funny as hell. That being said, with a 1-2 punch, Talon runs into the room, turns around, skids on his feet, smacks the spider, then kicks it, and body crumples up into the corner of this little kitchenette area type thing, and that spider just dies. That is a dead spider already.
All right, that will end my
Sucks that
turn.
it was the first initiative spider, but
Yeah, right.
The other two still get a turn.
Tony, it's Shade's turn.
Alan in character says, "What the hell is initiative?"
You're showing it in spades, my good man.
Just went in there and whooped that spider.
He is going to try to bite the first spider, but I don't see an attack button for me.
Just roll. What is it? Roll a 1d20 plus 4 for his bite. Yeah, a 16 is gonna hit for sure. His bite is 2d4 plus 2. So just roll that. That's gonna hit the spider for
Tell
sure.
me this wolf is stronger than me.
For now, yeah. All right. Shade will reach out and bite the fucking leg off of one of this. Was that 6 points of damage? Jesus Christ. And like shake it off and throw it out, you know, ripping spider juice all over the floor. Talon gets a little on his robes. And that's about all Shade can do, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And combat for Wolf, the giant wolf spider that just got his leg ripped off is going to turn in retaliation and try and attack Shade. And it's going to get, ooh, what's Shade's AC? Only 13. Oh yeah, that's going to hit. That's a 1d6 plus 1, baby. Shade is going to reach, pulling off one of the legs. Shade rips it off, and then Spider turns right back around and latches onto his snout with a big old fucking bite and takes 4 points of damage. And then can you roll a Constitution saving throw for Shade?
Not Shade.
Should I just use my?
Yeah, it just
Constitution?
he's got a plus 1.
So just roll a
D20 plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Shade's gonna fail that, and then Shade is gonna take some poison damage. So I need you to roll 1d6 for me.
Ah.
The venom is quick from this spider, and Shade immediately whimpers out loud and takes 5 points of poison damage, bringing him down to just 2. And he's looking not great. This young pup is he's on death's door.
DM question.
Yes.
Does poison impart any status effects in your campaign, stuff like that?
Sometimes. This one specifically from this monster is just immediate poison damage. Sometimes they'll make you poisoned, sometimes they'll make you paralyzed.
Okay.
That being said, if poison damage, I'll let you guys know behind the screen. If poison damage reduces the target to 0, you're not dead. You're stable, but you're poisoned for an hour, and you're paralyzed while you're poisoned this way. So the poison can't kill you. The bite certainly can, but the poison won't be able to technically kill you. It just makes you paralyzed. Although if you all get paralyzed to death, well, they will eat your bodies. That moves on to Aegis.
I'm gonna take some movement. Which one? Oh, there's 3. Okay.
There's 2.
There's 2 left.
There's 2 left.
There was 3 total. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna silvery barbs Oh no, I'm gonna starry wisp that guy, the hurt one.
The one on the left. They're both hurt, by the way.
Okay, the one that Shade.
One of them has
hit.
shards of door in it. One of them has its leg ripped off.
13.
13 and their AC, that just hits. Meets it, beats it, baby.
Let's go.
To take how much damage? 3 points of damage? All right.
And then I'm gonna come up and use my bonus action attack with my dagger.
Okay.
Where the hell did my character sheet go?
Just double click your guy.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it. I forgot you had that fire damage dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just over.
14 to hit.
14 hits.
And I believe it's 1d4 plus 1d4 fire damage, so 2d4
Okay.
plus...
So you automatically kill it. It has 2 hit points left.
I want to roll.
Yeah, roll it. See how bad you eviscerate it. 8 points of damage. What is that? 4 of which are fire. Yeah, he just fucking casts a little beam of moonlight, walks up, just stabs the spider in the neck, and just, well, I don't know about neck, the back of its thoracic cavity, just twists, melts the spider from the inside out, and that spider dies.
Ugh.
Is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn? Nope. Charlie, it's the homunculus's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it closer.
Tell me where you want to move it. I don't know if you have the ability to move it in combat.
I can move it.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't even know how much more movement I have left.
You've moved like 15 feet.
Can I go?
You can get it right up next to the spider if you really want to.
Yeah, but the homunculus actually, doesn't he have a... Pull up his sheet
He
again.
does. He's got a 4 strike. He's ranged. He's got a range of 30
No,
feet.
I know,
You
I
don't
was
have
trying
to
to
be
see if
able...
he had it. I wanted to see if he had a healing ability for Shade.
Oh, no.
He doesn't. Alright, I guess all I
No.
have to do is...
None of you have any healing except for Talon.
Alright, well, now that I'm here, I guess I'll use
Healing?
Force Strike on the...
I have a couple healing spells, actually.
Oh, okay.
Force Strike is 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah, you have to... It's a +4 to hit, so roll a d20 plus 4. An 11 will miss. The homunculus will shoot off a little bolt of psychic force, and the spider narrowly dodges it, but is able to let the wall behind it take the brunt instead of it. You did move the homunculus into its range, so I don't think you're going to want to pull back away.
Yeah, no.
Cool. Then it's your turn proper, Charlie.
Yep. Alright, I'll do the same thing. I'm gonna move actually over here. Actually over here, I think.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just use... Honestly, I should just use a firebolt on it. Which is... What is it to hit for them? Roll +6, so it's a d20 +6.
Yep.
There should just be an attack button in the chat beneath
Oh.
Firebolt that does it automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a 16 will hit. Roll for damage. Oh,
Fine.
Jesus. Yeah. Charlie, how do you want to
killed
do
me.
this?
I feel like I want it to just explode into an entire ball of flame. Possibly with parts of it splattering on the wall behind it. Directly down the middle, like, and just...
Yeah, hell yeah. Charlie whips up a little fireball and throws it right into the mouth of the spider, and you guys watch as the inside bursts out in a wisp of orange and ashy and spidery green guts as the wall behind it is covered in viscera. And that ends this encounter. And you guys have won that battle because, by definition, this combat is over with no willing combatants. And you guys are free to your own devices. Again, don't move too far. I'll stop it if anything happens. But what are you guys doing? You want to check out the rest of this room? You want to go venture forward?
I'm
Do we
gonna.
have a way of healing Shade?
Okay,
Oh,
Charlie?
I'm trapped.
I paused the game because Charlie moved to the back of the room. Charlie, roll me a perception check. All right. Nice. With a 16, directly to the right of your character, you can see there's like a few bags of trash. You notice a golden wrapped handle of something sticking out from one of the bags of trash.
Reach in to grab the handle.
You just
Pull
grab it willy-nilly.
I mean, it's a handle, right? Is it glowing of energy, or does it have anything around it, or
No,
is it
it's
just
not
a
glowing of
gold?
energy. You definitely notice a little like magical energy coming off of it, but nothing like immediately hostile.
All right, actually, you know what? Let me call some of my friends over here. Bring the squad. Bring the jugs.
As I'm heading that way, I'm going to cast Cure
still
Wounds
stuck.
on Shade.
Bruh.
He gets
Those
back
are
to
good
full
rolls.
hit points. That was a waste.
How much did it get?
17.
17.
Yeah, Shade's back to full health. Shade's feeling great.
Yeah, we're now out of healing though, so
Shade perks up.
I have healing. We're not out of healing.
we're out of healing.
Okay.
Yeah. Shade
So I
perks
guess-
up as the rest of you gather in the back of the room and stare at this golden handle sticking out from the trash.
Which one of us has the best opportunity of identifying this object?
It's okay.
It's
Sorry.
probably you, man. You're the magic item guy. I mean, I can try. I'm fairly intelligent as well.
I'm trying to think.
What's in the trash? Sorry, one more time.
There's a handle sticking out from the trash. It looks golden and well wrought.
A handle like a hilt or like
Yeah, kind of like a hilt. It's
No,
hard to, you only see a
1,500
couple
milliliters
inches.
of whiskey.
that's right. I'm like, or like a doorknob or handle. Like what do you mean? Like
No, yeah, like a
toolbox handle.
finely wrought golden handle, but like where a normal hilt was wrapped with leather for your hand, it's just gold all the way through, like ridged
talking about-
metal. But you only see like this much of it. It looks like it.
Charlie, pick it up.
I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Feel free to roll a perception check to see if you can identify whatever it is sticking out of it
How about I
before,
just-
like there's a magical trap or
Or
something.
no, how about I just use my identify from my artificer?
It just looks all good to you, man.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun, man.
There you go.
Oh, you have identify?
I have identify. I'm an artificer.
Don't you have to like hold it?
Do you have the pearl for that?
It is a
It is a
touch.
It's a touch.
It's a touch spell? Yeah, you have to be touching the thing then.
Yeah, so I just go and touch it.
Okay. Luckily for you, nothing happened.
Wait.
You immediately discern just from touching the pommel of it, it is a golden short sword, which you would think might give you like a +1 to your rolls.
But
Which you
it
don't really know why
doesn't.
you want to roll, but
Yeah.
Not,
you don't know what that means metaphysically.
it feels very accurate. That's-
Yeah. It feels like
It's
a
a very
very
good spell.
nicely made short sword,
um,
but curiously made out of what looks to be pure gold.
All right, well,
not to
I can-
nitpick this. Charlie, did did you have the materials necessary to use that spell?
Yeah, Charlie's
said that.
got
A pearl worth
You could just
100
only
gold.
use it once, but it's
he's got
No, but they said this spell has a material cost also. So you can use that spell once per day, but you also need to spend those materials.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, I'm not the most stringent DM when it comes to material costs, but every
Okay.
spellcasting class has a like bag of a component bag, right? And so I assume that comes fully stocked when the characters are made. So
Okay.
if we wanted to, Charlie could definitely replenish his supplies as time goes on. But
Oh, that I mean, I just wanted to make sure.
It
I just saw that it said materials, and that was the first time I've seen that on a spell, and I was
Teacher,
like,
you forgot to give us homework. Teacher.
I just want to understand how it works.
No, you're absolutely right. That's how spells are supposed to be cast.
Yeah.
That you're supposed to have material components, somatic components, or verbal components. Somatic being like hand
often
waving.
all three. Yeah.
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 And
Yeah,
so
because
usually when wizards will go to like towns, they will restock on supplies, and there will be like apothecaries or
Mhm.
yada yada.
Most of the time, I see that
Yes.
really like used when it's like a very game warping spell, like bringing someone back to life.
Yeah,
You should
like
spend-
resurrection. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
diamond
spend
worth 1,000 or whatever.
gold or whatever.
Yeah.
the one thing I was gonna say too is that my pacified person has that a gull's feather is like a requirement to use it, but I've been using that too. Because
I'm pretty sure you plucked a goal at one point.
But this one it says it's a pearl worth 100 gold pieces. I'll spend the 100 gold pieces to use it.
No,
That's like
I mean, starting
No.
off with as an artificer, you would have had probably a
Yeah,
couple
it would make
pearls on
sense that
you.
I didn't know. I haven't seen your inventory, so I didn't know you had this like component pack. But that makes sense that you would already be carrying the stuff you need at least a good bit to do these spells.
Yeah,
that makes sense. To
exactly.
me. I just was. Yeah,
Um,
it's my first
Um,
campaign.
Oh yeah, no worries, man. This is as much a learning campaign as it is anything else.
so I add
um,
this sword
Yeah,
to my
you can add
inventory.
it on D&D Beyond if you don't mind.
I got it.
Just do like short sword +1, and then in the notes, right? Looks to be made of pure gold.
A
It
terrible
looks
sword.
very, yeah. Well, it looks very
Yeah,
nice.
right.
If it
but it
gold's soft
feels-
as
it
house,
feels-
you can
it
swing
feels
and
like a
flops
nice
over.
Iron sword, you know, a little uncomfortable in the hand because there's no leather for the hilt, no cross wrapping or whatever. Okay, who's moving? Who's that? Is that you, Aegis?
Yep.
Piece of shit. Yeah, you can pick that up. Well, as Aegis peeked his head around the corner, Jack, roll a perception check for me.
Jack.
Sorry, Aegis, roll a perception check for me.
It looks fine. Looks like a normal ass hallway to me.
Yeah, hallway looks great. Nothing peculiar about that hallway. And stop. Aegis, as you get to the middle of this hallway, this 10 square thing you have right here, the edges of that square start to shine bright blue. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
I think I get a plus to that.
Hopefully. Someone's having
Hey,
a bad
guys.
day, huh?
Where'd Aegis go?
What the hell is that noise?
Here, I'll
Is that in the-
unpause so the
is that
rest
in
of
the
you
game?
can move over. No, that was definitely
Oh, shit.
Chicago.
Why can I not roll? Okay.
Oh,
Son of a
buddy.
bitch.
All those pluses and nowhere to go.
Yeah.
I'll okay, well, I'll let the others. You guys are free to
Oh
move now.
no!
Aegis, as you notice the 4 corners of the blue square light up, you try to jump back, but your foot slips and catches on something, and you fall flat on your belly. And then I'm gonna say, as the rest of you guys want to walk out there, you probably
Well,
heard him
I'm gonna,
flip or something.
since I didn't
Go
know
for
where
it.
he's going, I am gonna go and check these other doors.
Both the doors in front of you are locked.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Son of a
attempt to
bitch.
pick the lock of this door that's on my right.
All right, I finally added this stupid item.
All right, we're gonna pause for a second while Jack takes a horrendous amount of damage. Aegis, you notice as you're on the ground, belly on your belly, like looking at these runes let off, you see just a wall of light come up from the ground, and you're gonna have to roll a Constitution saving throw, brother.
Surely this roll will be good, right? Yes, hell yeah.
Okay, perfect. You're gonna take half damage on a 3d6.
Okay, well, I'm living that.
Aegis, you were gonna take 15 points of force damage.
Cut in half though.
No, that is cutting. Oh no, that was you're right. You're right. You're right. Cut in half. Cut in half. You're right. You're right.
So is that
I'm
we
losing.
round down or right?
I think we've been rolling up. More damage, more. So you take 7 points of damage, or 8 points.
8 points, yeah. Oh fuck!
The rest of you guys hear like a giant hum, and you see a flash of light coming around the corner, and you hear Aegis screaming out in pain.
All right.
Do you want to unlock that door?
No, I'm gonna ignore that door and go follow what I saw here.
Okay, yeah, the rest of you come around the corner and see Aegis laying on the ground, slightly singed, his hair shooting straight up.
Real good job.
Oh,
Can we
And then I'm gonna
I'm
go back
good.
to the
I'm
other
good. I'm good.
survey the scene?
door.
Yeah.
Seeing
I'm
that
just
he's
lying on
alive,
the ground.
I'm coming back
Just
to this
taking a little
door,
br-
and I'm
taking a
gonna
little break
attempt to.
Right here on the
Actually,
floor.
I want to first check if the door is trapped.
Okay,
I guess.
roll for the check job. Lucan, give me a perception check to check out the floor and the surrounding area.
Right. Sorry, Carter. Sleight of hand is, or you said sleight of hand or perception, whatever. I
Yeah.
roll. Okay, then yeah, definitely sleight of hand.
Who just rolled that one? What's it?
That's fine. Oh, that's a 7. I thought it was a 1. Whew.
No. I think who's the blue dice? Is that you, Tony?
Yeah, but I
How
can't
co-
see.
your roll
any
didn't
of
show
my-
up.
Yeah, I can't see any like messages popping up. The last thing
Oh,
I
I
see
think
is
we
one
had
from
this
7
happen
minutes
with
ago.
Andrew before, right? Like, you gotta disconnect and reconnect,
Hmm.
like from the game. Does
Oh
anyone
yeah,
else
just
remember
goes.
that? That, like, he
Yeah, I
wasn't
do
seeing the
remember that
rolls?
as well. Are you healing yourself, Aegis?
Yes, I am.
Carter, that was an 11 on my checking for traps.
No traps that you can discern.
Looks safe. All right, I'm gonna attempt to pick the lock.
Boys, I found more doors.
All right, that's a 19.
Yeah, you successfully unlock that door. Aegis, as you peer down that hallway, you see 3 more doors lining down that hallway. Looks like maybe like a dormitory or something
All right.
type deal. Talon, you walk into that room. Give me a perception check. Lucan, with a 17 on your perception check, you notice the 4 corners of that trap. They're still slightly lit, but they're not like humming. I guess you weren't there to see it first. They're like very lowly humming. You don't think there's any danger of reigniting this trap anytime soon.
Cool.
Talon, with a perception check of 16, you find just a plain old storeroom. There's boxes full of dried beans and maybe some flour, other powders, spices, mop in a bucket, nothing else, nothing crazy.
I'm gonna tip over the
and-
mop bucket and I'm gonna walk out.
I think there's a ghost in there, guys. And then
I'm gonna see if there's anything over here to loot that the traps are protecting.
just in that same like little reading area type thing, like over here.
Mhm.
Yeah, give me another perception check. Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Ooh.
With a 14, yeah, you don't find anything crazy. You don't think maybe this trap was guarding anything in this little reading nook right here. At least not to your eyes. Aegis, you're staring down that hallway.
I'm chilling.
No, you're not gonna try any of the doors or anything.
Hell no.
All right. Well, you guys have pretty thoroughly explored this, unless you go into any of those rooms.
I'd like to try the
check
second
it. I was gonna
hallway
say, I might try
room. It's probably just another storage closet thing, but
Which one? The one that was right next to the other one,
that
storage
I'm
closet.
not in.
Okay. Well,
The one
let's
that I'm in
move
front
you
of.
out of there then.
gotta
You
try
can.
this door. on the south too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to use thieves' tools last time. I guess it doesn't matter. That just gives me it's the same, right?
Yeah, Lucan, you can definitely open up those doors at the
Oh,
same
wait.
time.
No, I don't mean that. First,
Oh.
check for traps. That
Cool. Lucan, you'll notice, by the way, that the door that you're right in front of is unlocked. If you try to attempt to go for it.
I was about to kick it, but noticing this,
Oh.
I'm gonna open it.
Oh,
instead.
nice. That's 20. Let's
Damn
go.
Right. Cool. Yeah, you can.
get it?
Both of you can open the doors just fine.
Are there any traps on the door?
There's no traps on that door. It is locked. There's no traps. Lucan, you peer into that bedroom-looking room, and nothing out of the ordinary. Just a small cot. Looks well slept in. Room's not dirty, but it's not gross. Or it's not clean, but it's not gross.
And I'll walk to the next one.
Cool.
Let's search that room
Which
that
room?
Lucan just opened.
Okay. Move your guy over there.
I can't. The game's paused.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you guys are paused.
I guess I'll roll again to try and pick the lock on the door.
Yeah, go for it. Aegis, give me a perception check for that room.
And I'm opening this door.
And then Lucan, you can peer into that room. It's unlocked. Nothing happens. Aegis, you don't find anything out of the ordinary until your eyes catch a little piece of parchment sticking out from underneath the cot. And you pull out a sheet of parchment paper that has Lucan's face scribbled onto it.
Oh man, they forgot all of us. like-
Lucan, in that door. Thieves tool check 14. Yeah, you unlock that door. Talon, not super silently if you were going for that, but it is unlocked.
No, I just wanted it to open. I'm
Okay. Perfect.
Hey, Lucan, check it out. You're famous too, just like Charlie.
oh, I found a
Man.
hallway. I call out to the people.
They can't hear you. They're
Here, I'll
around
go
the
around-
corner
I'll
and
go around the
50 feet
corner.
away.
Charlie heard me.
Oh, Charlie
Here,
definitely heard
there's
you.
a hallway. There's a hallway, everyone.
Okay.
I'm stuck on the bottom of shade now.
All right, I'm not gonna go through the hallway by myself. I'm gonna go back and see what everyone else is doing.
Yeah,
That's
we gotta
very
get these
smart.
guys.
I'm gonna search
gotta
this
get
room
these
too.
guys.
Cool. Give me another
Alright,
perception check.
Should we go to that room?
All right, Fuck! Now I'm stuck under the wolf.
We're all stuck under the wolf.
Can I unheal the wolf?
That's fucked up. Aegis, with a 17 perception check, you notice this room is completely ordinary. Nothing to it at all.
We're gonna
I
try
wanna go
the
down the other-
last
I
room
kinda
over
like-
there.
The other hallway, but
You can check the left door. Door is unlocked. Respond to your touch. Open up to yet another dormitory.
I'm gonna search it.
Give me a perception check.
Carter,
Perfectly normal dormitory. Charlie.
can you move me off of the door? I can't move because of the door.
Yes. Here, you know what?
These doors are all
By the
jars.
way, you can select your character with point and click, or like click and drag,
Oh,
and then you
use
can move.
arrows.
You can move with WASD
That's
or
what I've
the
been doing.
arrow
Yeah.
keys.
or the arrow key. Sure.
Oh, that's way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at what you find down here. This is cool.
Okay, so we're all progressing down that hallway. I'm gonna pause you right there.
Oh,
As,
kind of been spread up a little bit.
Is that Aegis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Give me a
got
perception
hallway
check,
now.
buddy.
I'm being cautious. I'm being caught. Fuck me, dude.
Be cautious as he trips into another trap.
Well, this is just for his perception check. You can give me a stealth check if you'd like.
Yeah, I would like to. I'm like slinking down the hall. There we go.
Okay, yeah. You don't see anything too out of the ordinary. And you're very stealthy about it. Okay, I'm gonna resume the game for a second.
You're very selfish.
And we're gonna pause the game right there. Aegis, I need you to roll initiative for me.
Okay.
And the rest of you have one round of doing whatever you want outside of whatever happens right now.
Catching up.
Yeah.
So Aegis, I'm gonna let you go first. I'm not gonna let you. That's what it rolled. But peering around the corner, you see a giant fleshy mass of eyes and teeth and mouths, all kind of convalescing and running over itself.
Okay.
And give me a what would it be? Give me a survival, maybe. Where are your skills? You don't recognize what the hell that thing is.
Hell no, I don't.
You've never seen that before in your life. Okay, Aegis, take your turn, and then everyone else is going to take their turn simultaneously.
I'm going to Starry Wisp that motherfucker.
Cool. Hit me with it.
13.
A 13 will hit.
7 points of
Ooh,
damage.
7 points of
and it is now
damage.
lit up. It's illuminated.
Perfect. Yeah, your moon shot curves around that slight corner right in front of you, hits the thing square in the mass of tentacles and eyes and mouths and
And then I'm gonna
shivering
Okay.
flesh, and it starts to light up like a little crystal ball.
the game's still paused.
It is paused. For some reason, it's applying it every time I hit. What the fuck? How much did you do? You did 60 points or 7 points of damage. Cool. Aegis, do you want to move at all?
Yeah, hell yeah. Get me the fuck out of there.
You can move
Oh.
yourself.
Nope.
Cool.
Well, wait,
called
Lucan moved up, I
gibbering
guess.
mother-
I'm just gonna hide behind
No.
Lucan.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
it's
Lucan,
not-
Lucan, where were you before you just moved where you
He
were?
was like right.
I was right
here.
there.
Okay. Let's
I
move you
couldn't see
back.
it yet.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna. So all three of you are gonna take your turn simultaneously.
Juggernauts, assemble, please, please, please.
Lucan, move your guy up to where you'd like to.
Horrible horror on the corner.
Okay, that's
Alan's
5,
gonna
10
use
feet
a
of
mind
movement.
link to Aegis and just let out a very frustrated sigh.
Don't worry, bro. You don't have to use the mind link. I can hear it from here.
No,
Lucan,
I'm not accepting
10 feet of movement,
transition
you
back.
can see it.
I was
And
sneaky. I
then-
was sneaky.
Go ahead and roll initiative for me, since you're now in a combat state. Charlie, take your movement, and
think
Talon,
it's
take your
all-
movement as well.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna move the other way and leave these guys.
Yeah, I'm fucking out.
Alright, 5, 10,
Guess I have
15,
to see
20,
where this thing is.
25, 30.
Just hit it.
Come
I think this
on,
is
we
as far as
can
I
take
can
it.
get without where these guys all are. That's 35. Yeah, I can't like, right? Because I can't take the same space as someone. So
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
It
I
is a
can't.
10-foot hallway. It's not articulated very well, so you could move like over here, I think. But that puts you in a wall because I didn't build it very well, apparently.
you
Um,
know, I'll just wait for these bozos to move.
yeah, and then
I guess.
Talon and Charlie give me initiative rolls as well.
What the fuck's going on, man?
That was not.
Mhm.
Initiative I rolled.
Okay, so Aegis went. All right, Charlie, time to take your full turn.
I can't. Can I see the?
You cannot see it from where you are at yet. You know there's something around the corner that made Aegis cry like a little girl.
Where's my homunculus at?
Cried like a little boy.
Oh yeah, don't forget your pets, boys.
Can you
Where's Shade?
We
Shade up there?
can't-
Okay, I'm bringing him over to you. Where did Shade
thank
go?
you.
It's back in the
It's
hallway
all
by
the
the
back
trap.
here. I'm pretty sure.
I think he may have gotten deleted.
Oh no!
What the hell? Okay,
I'm
Shade's
gonna
back.
need to take my homunculus initiative in case it goes before
Yeah, good. Yeah, both of you roll initiatives again. Sorry for your pets.
me. Oh, it's-
Okay, Charlie, it's still your turn. But then the pets go. And you've got you. So you took a surprise movement round, but you still have your full movement. You can do everything.
Stuff in. I guess actually I'll go over here. Yeah. And then I'll go down here. That's fine. And I will cast, actually, I might do Sacred Flame. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do my Firebolt.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, huh? Cool. A 20, a dirty 20 will hit. Shocking.
Regular or critical?
No, you don't get it. It's nat 20 is a critical. I don't even think you can
Only nat
technically
20?
crit spells, but in my campaigns you can. Cool, yeah. Charlie will let off another firebolt, dealing 5 damage, burns off one of the tentacles, and another one just as quickly replaces it. That does it for your turn, huh? Oh, I need to probably start the actual combat, huh? Is there anything else you'd like to do, Charlie?
No, I think, yeah, no, I don't think so.
Cool. That'll move it on to
Hopefully.
Shade's turn.
Jade, come save me from being in the line of fire. Please.
I think we'll go like that way. I don't know. Then
Oh, you're gonna go in the corner?
like hoping to, yeah. Okay. Well, then I guess we're going right here and trying to bite.
Cool. Yeah, give me a d20 plus
D20.
plus 4. Ooh, nat 20. Okay. Give me 2d4 plus 2 and double it. Or I guess you can roll
Nice.
44. I forget what we were doing for crits. Are we a double dice or just double it, the result kind of party?
I think we did double the dice.
I think it's
Didn't we?
yeah. I mean, I've been doing just whatever like
I think it's double dice.
The Foundry thing does, and I think it's double the dice.
Yeah. Roll 44 plus 4. All right. Yeah. Shade bolts right up and takes a giant, gaping, heaping mound of flesh in his mouth, just rips it right off of the gibbering mouth there, which none of you know what that is, but that's what you're fighting.
So we call Andrew's mom.
You're fighting, yeah, you guys are like, got Charlie's mom over here. It's the homunculus's turn, if Shade's done with his movement, which I suspect he is.
Homunculus, gonna move over here.
Can you move it? Yeah, yeah.
And then I guess he's gonna just hit him with the old 4 strike.
4 strike, cool. Give me a roll. A 12 will hit.
Nice.
So give me that 1d4 plus 4. Ooh, for 8 points of damage, looks like. Where'd it go?
Yeah. Why is it?
Like, pulled my camera over there. That was funny. You rolled a 4 though, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw it roll 4 and it's plus 4. There it is.
Oh, it let me roll another one. I don't know why.
I think there's a Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that damage.
How much health does this thing have?
A lot.
Seems like it.
I will say, as the homunculus launches another psychic strike, it burrows into the monster, and it's starting to look a little like it's regretting being in this room right now. But that being said, it is now Talon's turn.
All right, I'm gonna walk around here to try and see what's going on. 10, 20. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
30, 40. I'm gonna get here.
Talon's just like, what the fuck? And he starts beating the shit out of something.
Um,
That's the grossest thing I've ever seen.
do I get a
Probably gonna be like
flanking
this.
bonus from this position?
No. If you were able to move 5 feet over to your right, you could. Flanking is across creatures.
But Lucan is over there.
He's not technically within 5 feet yet.
What about Shade?
They're not directly opposing. Shade is off to an angle.
All right. Well, and this is all my movement. So, all right. I'm gonna attack with the staff.
It was about to be a 20 again. It's like,
Yeah, right. A 15 will hit.
All right. Let's see if I can actually do.
All right, let's hit
some
another, like,
damage this
10
time.
points
Oh
of
my
damage.
god!
wow.
Jacob the math rolling minimum damage. Yeah, your core staff will sink right in and do nice 6 little consistent points of damage.
All right.
You want a bonus action?
Yeah, gonna
on our
kick at it
strike?
again. Worked out.
Yeah,
last
you want to?
time.
Do you want to grapple this guy?
No. No.
Not a big fan of grappling.
An
Creepy
18
things.
will hit again.
Also, I'm not a very strong monk. I don't think my grapple is going to be very good. I'm not, that's not
Well,
really.
monks, you can choose to use dexterity.
Really?
Hmm
Huh. Okay, that might.
Yeah,
change
that's the
my-
only way it's like worth it for you.
That might change my later game. I swear to God, it's another one.
Damn.
Okay, it's not a.
Hey, it's not a 1.
Ask and ye shall receive, my
Yeah.
child.
It's just about the steady
And
increase.
Alright,
the
that-
gibbering aberration in front of you is very much the worse for wear after a couple whacks, whoop-aw, from Talon over there.
my turn.
That being said, it is now its fucking turn finally. The gibbering mouther is gonna lean over to where Talon just knocks some sense into it, and he's gonna roll a d20 plus 2 to bite at Talon. What's your AC?
17.
Oh man.
Does it roll?
Here, I'll show you. How do I make this? Boom.
Okay, I'm
That's before any bonuses.
cast silvery barbs as a reaction.
Oh, you piece of shit. I almost just killed Talon.
Reroll
I
it.
almost just murdered him. You piece of shit. Oh my god. Look what you just turned that into, Jack.
We can't-
That
Hell
fucking
yeah.
sucks for me. Okay. Okay, the giving mouther will attempt to lunge over at Talon and just completely miss and falls over on itself. And then that'll be its turn.
I had to
Moving
fall
on-
on my ass to understand how to make someone else fall on their ass. but now I
moving on to
know.
Lucan.
All right,
Okay.
we're gonna nuke this thing. So I am
Just say now,
enraged.
You're gonna go ahead and rage.
I'm gonna
Perfect.
use that bardic inspiration.
Now
You don't have to
Aegis
use it
has
until
redeemed
after your
himself.
roll.
Oh, after? Okay.
Yeah, you choose when to use
Oh.
it, and then you can add like a d6 to any roll.
Okay, a 17 does hit it, even without bardic
Oh, okay.
inspiration. And you are getting flanking bonus from Talon, so you can go ahead and roll with advantage. See if you can get a crit.
It just says normal crit hit or add a situational bonus.
Just roll again.
Just roll
Just-
again.
just-
Roll again as normal,
the
yeah.
attack again. Or not.
That's the damage.
You bozo.
Well,
All right, we'll just stick with that.
I mean, I
Oh,
could like,
okay, yeah,
attack
yeah.
it.
Yeah, do that.
Then we'll just take the 10 damage.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Yeah, we'll
We
take,
will
we'll
take
take the 10 damage. Lucan walks up and sinks his battle axe into it and chops off about a third of the quivering hunk of flesh. And then I need Charlie and Talon to give me perception checks.
Oh, could I have used the bardic inspiration on that second attack?
No, that was
No,
your
I mean, it wouldn't have
advantage. That
mattered.
wasn't a second
Got it.
attack.
Yeah.
Got it.
You can't crit with bardic inspiration, so it doesn't really matter.
Got it.
All right, perception check, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
See, fuck
Talon,
off.
you're very, very focused on this gibbering mouth here. Charlie, you hear the door directly south of you, 5 feet. You hear the lock click.
North.
like something just unlocked the door right next to you.
Wait, that's north though, right?
Southwest on the map
Yeah.
from your position. It's right next to Charlie. You hear that door unlock, like someone just unlatched it, probably in response to the giant raging shout that they just heard unleashed. And that'll bring us back to Aegis's turn.
Gentlemen, watch this. Yeah. Wait, can I get flanking bonus? I can't get flanking bonus. Huh?
Nope, you cannot.
Whatever. I'm gonna go up and attack this motherfucker. With
you can go
my
to the opposite side of shade. Right?
I don't think that's part of the room.
right here.
No, you have to
No,
get
the
like
other-
one right of me.
Yeah.
It's part of
Is
the
that?
room.
you
Are
can
you in
stand
the
there.
room?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. that's-
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can get like a bonus.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack once I figure out where that is with my Moon Touch short sword. Let's see. Attack with advantage. Holy shit! Double threes. That's crazy.
Damn.
Okay, and I'll attack with my bonus action. Holy fuck.
A 16 will hit.
It's a 19. Isn't it? That's weird.
I need to roll 2d4. I gotta change that. Okay, that's not the roll.
Just type it in shit.
Can't you just hit the damage button in there?
No, because it's not adding the d4 of fire damage, because it's
Oh.
like a custom weapon.
Ah,
7 points of damage.
Cool. Well, you twirl your moon touch short sword a little too elegantly and completely miss the creature, but your trusty dagger, man, you just fucking hack it right in the side, and a burst of wet blood and fire comes freaking out of it, and it takes 7 more points of damage, and looks to be on its last step if it had any feet at least. Will that end your turn,
Yep.
Charlie? On to you.
So, can you replenish my inventory, or import it from D&D Beyond?
Why? What did you do?
I never got my gold sword.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Can you even use a gold
I
sword?
don't think you can use that item.
I mean,
Okay,
surely
well,
you
it's
can
a-
use
it's a-
it like
it's a
with
mar-
disadvantage or something, right? Like what's preventing him from swinging it?
It's a martial weapon, so I don't know if he can like.
I imported you, and it doesn't look like it's there.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
a
sure
martial
in your-
melee. No, it's in my backpack.
Oh, it's in your backpack.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it. It's right here.
You named it the Golden Retriever.
I felt like it was.
Okay, I mean he can use it. He just doesn't get to use his proficiency bonus to the attack roll.
Yeah,
So he
No,
doesn't
I'm
get to
not-
add like a +2 or whatever.
You don't
Well,
have
I'm
it
gonna
equipped either.
I might trade it with somebody. You know. Okay, I'm gonna move behind Shade and Lucan, and then one more time we're just gonna actually. You know what? Let's switch it up this time. We're gonna do.
Are you gonna by
Very
chance
fast.
warn your compatriots about the door you just heard unlock?
Yeah. I thought I did that in the moment. I guess. Not, but all right. Before I move, I guess I wave my hand across to like get everybody's attention to try and do it while they're fighting it, and I point to the door and then move away from it. Does everybody understand?
Do you want to attack or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to use Ray of Frost on
On the aberration in front
the
of you?
gobbler.
That'll hit.
Google gobbler.
Goofy goober
Yeah,
gobbler.
let's see if we could finish this.
Cool.
only-
How many? 3 points of damage? Oh, it doesn't quite finish it.
Oh,
He's still standing, but he's missing teeth. He's missing the bloody appendages. He's damn near cut in half.
how could a gobbler?
And with that end of that turn, you guys will all see the door open,
Oh god.
and one of the very familiar to you now, cultist is gonna run in, wearing his dark purple and blue robe with the insignia on his breast, and this guy comes running out with a short sword, fully bared, yelling for Kyber, And he's gonna run up and take a swing on Talon. And Talon, your AC is 17?
Correct.
You got a good AC. He's gonna miss. His sword is going to be just hit your quarterstaff and bounce off. Not even like really, you didn't even do it on purpose. You just like, whoa, what the fuck? And that'll end his turn, and it'll move on to Shade's turn.
We gonna bite the goofy goober.
Bite the goofy goober.
+4.
+4. That
Nice.
will hit. And in fact, doesn't even matter what you roll. Feel free to roll it if you want. But Shade eviscerates the remains of that gibbering mouther, and that hunk of flesh just slowly collapses as blood pools across the floor, and that thing is dead. Gone back to the Underdark, where maybe these Kyber cultists pulled it from. Did you want to move Shade at all?
It did, yes.
You pulled him back a little bit. Cool.
Mhm.
Perfect. And then that'll move it to Charlie's homunculus this turn.
Homunculus is gonna move back over here, and it's gonna the one that's actually, yeah, over here, the one that's closest to Talon. I'm gonna try and start doing some damage to it before it gets to him.
Okay, 15 will hit. And how much damage is that?
5.
5 points of damage to that guy. Perfect. Yeah, the cultist will take the blow from the back and kind of stumble forward a little bit, but gets right back up. Eyes still on Talon. Do you want to? You moved him already. Do you want to move him anymore? You still probably have like 20 feet of movement.
No, I'm gonna keep him actually right here. So
Keep him right there.
Yeah,
Cool.
Me and Shade hanging out.
Another cultist is going to come out from behind the doors and run over to you, Charlie, in between Luke and Charlie and Shade. And seeing the bright bolts of magic pierces Buddy's back, he's going to take a swing at Charlie with a scimitar. Are you fucking kidding me? And roll a natural 4. Cool. He's going to miss as well. Cultist runs in, takes a swing, realizes he's fucking trapped by 3 different guys, and pees himself a little bit. Moving on to Talon's turn.
He goes straight up. He's flanking the.
That's what I was just thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move here
Mm-hmm.
to get the flanking bonus on the guy above me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna first attack him with my quarterstaff.
Roll it with advantage.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
2 natural
I've
20s.
never seen anyone roll as many natural 20s as Jacob. Okay, yeah, that hits, dude.
Well, at least now I can't
Sure.
only get 1 damage.
Yeah. Are you sure that hits? Did you want to check it again? Just to make
Yeah,
sure.
no, I checked.
Let's go. Not
Let's
one.
go. 12 points of damage. Okay, cool. This is definitely your quarterstaff.
Yeah, that was just the quarterstaff.
Yeah, you take your quarterstaff and you just bash him in the brains, and he just drops dead to the ground immediately.
All right.
Just fucking dead.
And now, since I just figured out how to do this in this thing, I'm going to spend a focus point to use flurry of blows against the other one.
Okay. But you already automatically get a bonus action, right? So you're going to take 2 unarmed strikes against him?
Correct. That is, I get 2 unarmed strikes now.
Okay. Well, take your first one and see if you want to burn another one.
Okay.
Because you might not need it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's
Fair
like-
enough.
Punch him dead, and then just punch him again around. Crush his skull in.
All right, and this one is not flanking. This is just normal.
Just normal. From 0 to hero. Cool. So yeah, that one misses.
This one misses.
All right. So now I'm gonna do
The focus point.
focus point for flurry of blows.
That will hit. I think a 22 will do it.
Hey, it's not a 1.
Not a 1. And yeah, that's enough to tell you fucking squash the brains of one, turn around, miss a punch, but your kick lands, and you kick him straight in the kidney, and he just collapses and dies immediately, just broken from the inside.
I'm gonna check my character sheet. I'm not sure if that first click took my point. Yeah, so I'm gonna click this refund resource button so I get my 1 focus point back.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Talon, do you want to move anymore? You still have movement, and you have eviscerated the people around you.
All right, yeah. So I move 5 feet, right? I'm gonna get right up in this guy's face and just
Okay.
stare at him menacingly after he just saw me kill both of his friends.
If you could walk to the other side of him, can Lucan then come up and get flanking bonus?
Yeah, but I want to get the kill myself because I'm greedy.
That's fair.
No, I'm kidding. Come over here. I guess
That Lucan.
I'm just gonna walk around him and stare at him menacingly as I circle behind him.
As
And Lucan, it's
Lucan
your
goes over
turn.
to get prepared to just slice him in half down the
You're
middle.
not getting this kill, sorry.
You'll notice
do
that
it.
this guy is a little bit bigger than the other cultists. He's got a special line underneath his insignia, almost as if denoting maybe a senior ranking.
Alright, now I use the bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
Correct.
Add, just roll a d6, I believe
That
it
was
is.
a d6.
D6 for now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It only took me 5 sessions to figure out how my focus points worked in Beyond.
Hell yeah. With a 17, you are going to strike him very readily.
Nice.
Roll that great axe.
Flanking bonus.
Oh,
That's 6.
7. 6, 7, 6, 7.
7. But you, yeah, okay, you got your
7
rage bonus
damage.
on there. 7 points of damage to the leader of this little cadre of cults. Now you bloody his arm, rip away some of the fabric from his robe, but he's got 2 daggers in his hands, and he's now staring at you very angrily.
I'm gonna
now-
keep circling around him. and
Okay,
then end my
yeah.
turn.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
And that'll bring it to, yes.
Lucan
waiting.
should have done that from the flanking position and gotten advantage, but
Oh, yeah.
Could do it. Aegis will do
I
that.
didn't think I could walk down.
yeah, you're gonna come down 1 step.
Where'd my okay? I'm gonna do my moon touch short sword with advantage.
In my headcanon, Aegis just prances up like very.
No, I'm stepping lightly like an elf, but I'm still menacing.
I mean,
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
even his dice prance.
Fuck, man.
Natural one.
You guys rolled
It's
the worst damage
contagious.
I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
And because I hit, I get to do this as part of my action to swing my second attack.
Uh-huh.
And it's nat 1.
Nat
Oh, that's supposed to be
one.
sorry, that's supposed to be with advantage.
Yeah, sure. Roll it again.
Woo!
That will hit.
Nice.
10
Wait,
damage.
10 more damage. Damn.
I
Okay.
still have a bonus action. I'm going to who's next? Charlie, I'm gonna give you Bark Inspiration. Usability, but I'm gonna use it twice to have the all the resources correct. Cool. Charlie, you now have Inspiration.
What does that allow me to do?
You can add on any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. After your roll, you can decide to add an extra d6 if you'd like.
Will that end your turn, Aegis?
Yes.
Cool. So, threatened on all sides, and very much the worse for wear. You guys watch as the cultist rips off his robe and throws it to the ground, and you see lined along his belly thin tubes of arcane powder. And he goes and reaches for a ripcord, and I'm gonna roll to see if he pulls that ripcord.
What the? Okay, wait.
Wait, but doesn't-
I still have a reaction.
Isn't he at disadvantage because he's surrounded?
No,
No.
that's not how it works.
Nice try though, Andrew. I like where your head's at.
He's also
Thank you,
not
thank you.
attacking. He's just doing an action.
Well,
He's
Uh,
rolling, right?
On a 15, he
He's rolling.
succeeds.
Hold on.
Okay.
Do you have the
Uh,
barbs thing?
Is this considered an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw?
It is an ability check.
He's gonna re-roll it.
Okay, that's good because he just rolled a 16.
Mm.
Reroll it. And he got a fucking 15. That's
No.
awesome. Okay, I need Talon, Lucan, and Aegis to all roll dexterity saving throws, please, if you don't mind.
I mind.
Dexterity.
So
Oh,
right now he
yeah,
pulled the ripcord, is what you're
Dexterity
saying.
saving throw.
Yeah, he pulled the recorder, and Andrew, I want to warn you,
Man.
he's now exploding.
Oh, does a 10 save?
A 10 is not safe for Aegis and Talon. Lucan saves on a 21. Lucan, you're able to
Did you
Bound
have
Am I
your
natural
way.
20?
able to pull
did
anybody
roll
out
naturally.
of my way since it was a nat 20? Like,
No,
can I
you
jump back
cannot.
with-
You can jump back. You're gonna take no damage from this. The other guy's not so lucky. Both of you, Talon and Aegis, are gonna take 4 points of force damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a very, very low roll, and you guys are very lucky. I've been rolling like shit this entire session. I'm like so
Join the club.
actually pissed. Yeah, okay, with your nat 20s, 2 nat 20s.
Yeah, and then 4 1s on my
20,
damage.
nat 20, nat
rolls.
20.
Just a swing guy. And that guy explodes himself into bitty pieces of smithereen, blood, everything, cloak, bits of arcane powder bioluminescently splash across the walls, and that guy is no more. And because there are no more willing combatants, this combat has been definition over.
I want to loot the chunks. No, I'm kidding.
Give me a perception.
We can put him back together. We have to
I'm
take
gonna loot the room,
Yeah, give me a perception
not
check.
the chunks, but the rest of it.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
check
nat
this
20. All right.
door
Oh my
over
God.
here for traps.
I mean, it
You're gonna
seems like
do
Lucan
the
just
door over
drew
there
a
for
whole
Chaz?
map of this place.
Cool. We're gonna pause for a second because yeah, Lucan, you kind of go, pondering around. You push stuff aside. Behind there's like a little desk thing up top. You see on the north side. You like pull away at the desk, and you notice underneath the desk there is a locked glass display case, and in that display case is a giant sword.
Sick.
A giant
Nice.
sword.
A giant sword is what it appears to
Can
be.
one of you thieving
Be cool.
types come try to open this for me?
All right, I will come back and check it for traps.
I can't move because then it's paused. But
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can
yeah,
also
sorry.
come around the corner too.
Should be able to move now.
All right, I'm gonna come back and
I'll let I'm gonna let Talon do it first. He's usually better, but I
Can
just
you-
have to move.
Charlie, can you check if there's any magical traps? Anything that's gonna blow up in my face?
Yeah. What do you want for that?
Looks
give
safe
me
to
an
me,
investi-
guys.
Give me. Talon notices no mundane traps. Charlie, give me an investigation.
At 20.
Oh, you're so lucky. This is so hard to find. Charlie, you peer around the edges of this display case. It looks like very normal, but on the one underside, you see a small rune. And you know what this rune means, Charlie. It means death. You notice that there is a very powerful spell locking this display case that you suspect might kill anyone who touches it.
And so
Do you suspect that it would
Can I
kill somebody
use-
who throws a table at it?
Charlie deduces that it is definitely triggered by the, touching it, trying to mess with it. That's not a terrible idea though, Lucan. I'll say that.
can I use my Arcana?
That's
to try and?
Yeah, you can definitely use an Arcana to try and diffuse the spell before anything else happens.
I'm gonna use
leave
the
the
Arcana.
room while he's doing that in case this goes wrong.
Stay over here.
I'm gonna
All right.
look
yeah,
around
I
everyone
heard
can
that
leave the
Charlie
room.
said that it could kill us, and I'm gonna walk the fuck out of there.
I'm gonna look around for the biggest.
So with the 12,
hardest
but then
object.
can I also use
Biggest hardest-
I can
Yeah,
use the
you
thing
can use
that
Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration. That's
Whoa, what
a
are you
6,
doing with
right?
my cock, Lucan?
Jesus Christ.
It's just D6, right?
It's a D6. I'll tell you right now, you needed a 3 or higher to succeed on this throw.
Boom.
Oh,
Sick.
Perfect.
called his
All
shot.
right, Charlie whips out his thieves' tool, mutters a couple incantations to himself, and you guys notice that little rune just dissipate. Now, the display case is still locked, as Talon didn't even try to attempt to unlock it.
I was getting away
No,
from the
all
explosion.
right, you unlock it.
Mhm.
I'll be right back.
Try the chair. Hit it with a chair.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll give him one shot.
Give him one
gonna-
shot. Poor Lucan's just like fucking sick of this shit. A 12. Yeah, Talon is unable to unlock this display
Yeah,
case. It's very
we're
well
trying
made.
the chair. We're
It looks
trying
like it's
the
been
chair.
undisturbed for a long, long time. Give me an attack roll with the chair.
Improvise.
So just like a strength, D20 plus strength.
Just go to your
Strength
character
is a
sheet and
plus
click the
four.
strength
Yeah.
button in your skills.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, with a 15, you're able to just take a step back, take the chair, and just fucking John Cena it straight into the place case, which shatters and glass goes everywhere, and the sword clatters to the ground right in front of you.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Wait.
Yeah?
Should I use?
You touch the
should I use
sword?
should I use Identify?
Well,
Um,
Or should we? I don't know.
What's the
Don't-
very
don't-
next thing that
slowly
happens? You
reach
guys tell
for
me.
it.
You slowly reach for the sword? What happens? Do you touch the sword? Do you pick it up?
I've already
Waiting
been
for
leaving
him
the
to-
room
oh.
because I don't care about the sword.
It's a big sword, though. I kind of want.
It is a very big sword.
I kind of want Talon to have it if it's a very big sword.
I don't use
Talon
swords.
cannot use swords. There's only one person who can
Oh,
use
sorry.
swords in your
Um,
entire group.
Yeah.
I know. Lucan. Sorry.
Side note,
I want Luke.
Luke and Tony, in the future for the strength check, it's the strength like at the top of your character sheet, not in the saving throws section. Those are a saving throw and a check are different things.
Got it. I just saw strength.
Yeah, usually,
Thanks.
typically, you'll get like an additional bonus on certain saving throws, but
Got it.
How much does the sword weigh?
Do you touch the sword to find out?
I mean, from a general perception.
Okay, give me your perception
Big
check.
sword.
Because so I have a catapult.
what's my perception of how
I wanna
big it
throw-
is? Is it like
You
as
can-
tall as me, or
It is like a 5-foot tall sword.
okay,
5
so
foot long.
it's-
This is a massive display case hidden behind this desk.
So catapult.
This is a two-handed
is up
great
to
sword.
5 pounds. Can I
It
catapult the
weighs
sword?
more than that. You can
That's
you can
big,
try.
yeah.
You can certainly try.
Now I'm gonna drop the chair piece on it and see if anything blows up when it's initially touched, and then just pick it up and let's
Yeah,
see what happens.
nothing happens at all when the wooden chair splinters touch the sword.
All right, we're fucking trying it.
Okay. You as your hand clasps around the very finely wrought. This is a beautiful sword, by the way. Massive hilt. It's a hand and a half sword, right? So you need 2 full things. It's got a beautiful cross guard that's got inlaid 2 little rubies on either side of it, and then just a huge blade that's, I mean, probably taller than Aegis. Honest, Aegis, how tall are you?
Something.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know exactly.
It doesn't really matter.
Like
So massive sword.
6, 7.
Lucan, shut up, Andrew. Not in this fucking D&D campaign. Lucan, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yep.
Still have your. You use your bardic. Oh, thank God.
Cool. With a 20, nothing happens. You pick up the sword. It feels very finely balanced. You feel like you could cause a lot of destruction with this sword. And on D&D Beyond, I want you to go ahead and give yourself a great sword +2.
I don't know how to do that though.
I'll do it for you.
Great sword +2.
Boom. Give me 1 second. Equipment. Add equipment. My computer's not like running everything at the same time.
Try turning it off, turning it back on
I
again.
think I can add it to his character if you want.
I got it. Perfect. And now let's update that in D&D. Okay, and you should now have
a
it
great,
as one of your
great sword.
abilities. There you go. Cool. Yeah, and you pick it up and you feel just fine. Everything feels normal for you. And we are back in non-combat. You guys are free to go do whatever you'd like. Like you could even inspect that sword more if you really wanted to, but you don't. So let's continue on.
Definitely gonna inspect the sword. Something felt a little weird as I picked it up.
You should.
Do you want me to identify it?
Yes.
All right, come over
You
to
have
me.
to, you,
sure
have to,
it's
you have to touch the sword to identify it, right?
Yeah, are we sure it's a
Yeah.
good idea that
What,
he touches it
is
too?
I mean,
touched?
he's holding it, right?
So yeah, that is
but it
true.
might be like
So
a-
Lucan, when you picked it up, there was
Oh,
a slight
no.
like static shock. That's all you felt, right? It's static shock, but then it feels like a nice, good sword.
Yep.
So you
but
feel
it
great.
Might have been testing.
You actually,
I mean,
you might even feel slightly stronger.
it was blocked by an Arcana rune. Can I use Arcana to see if I can feel any of the
You should-
magical power coming
Yeah,
from it?
you can give me an Arcana check. Absolutely.
$18.
Yeah, with an 18, you're very sure that you've never seen this sword before or anything like. You'd think it might have been made with magical means, but you don't know by who and you don't know why or how.
I mean, what do you guys think? Should we do the identify item or should we?
You feeling strong, man?
Identify can be cast as a ritual, right? So you're not just losing
you still have to
stuff.
touch it, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. He does still have to touch it, but
But yes, you can ritual cast it. It takes 10 minutes, I believe.
Yeah. So what are we doing, boys? Juggernauts?
I'm gonna check this door like I was trying to do before.
Okay.
First for traps, and then I want to open it
Sure.
if it is not trapped. 17 for.
Perfect. To find out their track, you do see a hairpin trigger right behind the lock of the door, and give me a perception check.
Perception check. All right.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, with a 5, you don't know where that trap is leading, but you strongly suspect that this door is trapped. But just with a mundane trap, nothing. Well, you can't even tell, but
Okay.
there is a mundane trap on it.
Can I try to disable the trap, or would I not be able to reach to
Yeah. And you can definitely attempt to disarm the device.
Okay. Is that also sleight of hand?
I believe so. But not, it's like sleight of hand, but not thieves' tool, I'm pretty sure.
I don't have thieves' tool proficiency, so they're both +4. So
Okay.
it doesn't make a difference for me.
Sure.
That roll was hideous. Like that die barely moved.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I set the
Oh,
trap off.
you set the trap off, yeah. You definitely set the trap off. Adrian, are you standing right there too? Damn, that sucks. No, don't pull yourself away. You were standing right there. Both of you give me a dexterity saving throw.
He's trying to run.
God damn it. Oh my god. Wait, does him bumping me to a natural 20 help? Oh,
No. Aegis, you hear like a soft click behind you as a bolt comes shattering, like a couple of bolts come shattering towards that door. Aegis jumps out of the way just fine, but Talon is going to take.
Oh wait, do I have snare missiles yet? Let me see.
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't think you get a level 2.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Piss. No, I don't have it yet. All right.
Yeah, you're going to take 2 points of piercing damage
What level do you get it at?
as one of the bolts comes screaming into you.
You get it by 5 because the campaign I've been watching online, they have it already.
Yeah.
Do I just
Yeah.
like, edit my hit points, or are you gonna take them off? I don't know how to do it.
I can do it. Yeah, I've just been editing them manually for stuff like that. Cool. The trap is no longer there. The door is still locked, but as is the other door in this room.
All right, I'm gonna try to open the door.
Cool. 22 unlocks the door beautifully. Click, click, bam. Busted open.
Very angered with this bolt in his shoulder.
Open the door and go in.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you don't even have to roll perception or anything. It's just another storeroom, but in the back corner, you see a little kind of mildewy chest that looks like it's very ancient, just sitting in like one of the corners. Looks like it's, been designated to, there's like food, more storage, some clothing. You see some patched up Kyber robes, yada yada. But yeah, you see a chest. Simple leather chest, leather bound chest, iron rivets, nothing cool to look at. Very old, very dilapidated, but still sturdy and holding up.
Charlie, you wanna check this for any more magic bombs?
Yeah.
You do not find any arcane inscriptions, insignias, nothing on it.
All right, I guess I'll check for a physical trap on it.
Sure. Lucan just swinging his sword in the background.
It's just
Trying
testing
to
the
test it
balance.
out.
Yeah, the 17. You don't notice any traps at all.
All right, now I will try to open it.
Sure. Yeah. So the chest opens right up for you. It's got about 25 gold pieces in it. It's got a diamond of an unknown value, and then there's also a small smattering of other rare gems, rubies, sapphires, all small, but a good collection. You don't know exactly how much it'd be worth because you're not an appraiser,
Mm-hmm.
but
All right,
um,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
nice
pocket
little
all of
chest.
them.
naturally. You guys remember you're a party, right?
Right. I'm just watching from the corner after checking for magic traps as he just slides everything into his pocket.
It sounds like you saw nothing in here, bitch.
Just
You shut
narrowing
your
my
mouth,
eyes,
Charlie.
staring
Get
at
out of
him,
here.
you sell nothing.
You know what? I'll give Charlie all the gems, and say, I have no use for these. Maybe check with Aegis as well, but I'm keeping the gold.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I got
25
plenty-
gold is
I got plenty
chump
of gold.
change for you guys.
Yeah.
It's not even
Yeah,
a
I don't
dent
have any
in
use
Charlie's
for
monolith.
gems, so
Cool. Yeah, you explore that room. You can check it further if you'd like, but you don't have to waste my time and yours.
I mean, I feel like can I not tell how much, since I'm a jeweler, can I not tell how much
Are you a
they're
jeweler?
worth? Yeah, I have jeweler's tools.
You have jeweler's tools?
Yeah.
You have appraisal tools? No, you don't. You're just making shit up.
Not
he just did a jeweler's tools check.
How did you have that? What are you rolling?
I have thieves' tools, tinker's tools, jeweler's tools, and calligrapher's tools, supplies. are my
What?
tools.
Where? In your backpack?
They're part of
Where-
my artificer thing.
No, they're not. Surely. I guess you rolled it. Where are you rolling it from, dude?
My
I only
tools.
see his herbalism kit and thieves tools in your. Lucan, why do you just keep spamming greatsword over and over?
Playing with it.
All of a sudden you see, bam, greatsword.
All right.
Okay, I guess I don't care. Sure, roll me a jeweler's check to appraise your.
I just did.
It was a
makes sense.
16.
The 16. Yeah, you've got gems worth about 300 or 400 on you right now. The diamond itself is worth 200 gold pieces. The rest of the gems
Right.
add up to be about 200 as well.
check this door for traps. The other one didn't go anywhere.
I love that I have you guys so scared for traps now.
Hmm.
18, you find no traps on this. It is locked.
I'm gonna pick the lock.
I love locking every single door, by the way.
It's
13,
like-
yeah, you unlock the door.
All right, and now I open the door.
Okay.
Perfect. With a click clack, Talon busts open the door, and you guys can make your way across this bridge into. You guys would notice from the outside, you can't really see it from because it's on a 2D plane, but the building, there's like a building in front of you that's like a squat square stone structure that looks like it houses a couple rooms, and there's a big domed building on the back side of it. That looks like the
Observatory.
dome could potentially open up.
Okay, so can I traverse this way?
No, you cannot traverse that way. Get back.
I was just trying to see if I could like see the building.
Is this the
The line of
door
sight
that
was
I'm
being
standing in
weird.
front of?
Yeah, there's a door right there in front of you, Lucan.
Well, does somebody want to try to open it
If you try to open it, if it's locked, I'll
before I kick it?
no, just
Check to see if
try
I hear
open
anything
it
on the other
first,
side of the
see if it's
door.
locked, and then I'll pick it if it is.
Spoiler alert, door's locked.
All right,
Carter,
I'll
Yeah.
flip
can I do a perception
just
check to
said
see if I
you
hear anything on the other side of the door?
Yeah,
Locked.
absolutely. Give me a perception check.
And then Carter, do you want to grab the wolf and bring him back over?
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, keep it.
Aegis, with a perception check of 18, you don't hear anything through beyond that door. Talon, you are unable to unlock this door. Lucan, I'm guessing you're attacking the door. Lucan, with a strength of 17, you are able to bust open the door, which is now no longer a door because it is ajar. And now that door no
Alright.
longer exists, and you guys can pile into that room. You see a couple more locked doors.
I'm gonna have
They're not-
nightmares about doors.
There's a few more doors in this room. One looks like you could see it leads to the outside, right? That further rightmost door. You guys would have seen that from the outside on the bridge. You can see it leads to that landing and to another bridge. Then you've got a door to your on top of you and to the left of you.
All right,
just
I'm gonna
kicking
see if this
one.
door opens on my west.
Cool. That door does open immediately. Unlocked door. Lucan, what did you roll that strength check for? You busted
Kicking
open that
this one.
door?
Yep.
Cool. With a 13, you are unable to successfully kick it open, and it remains steadfast in its
Is
doorness.
there anything of
Is
note
this
that I
kitchen?
care about in this room?
Give me a perception check.
Help
Whoever
with
wants to help, give me a perception check.
Can I kick it again?
Yeah, sure. Charlie and Aegis, you guys find some rations, some small scattering of food. It looks pretty healthy, like good. Like you could take it with you if you want. You find like jerky and nuts, maybe some dried fruits, and it looks like this is a place where they've been keeping the most of the good food.
I assumed that the food.
Oh, this
stores-
peasant food is terrible. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna look at
Minimal
Lucan and
amounts of
say,
health.
Take a break, big guy, and I'm gonna try and pick the lock on this door.
Hey,
And I'm gonna just while staring him down.
Yeah,
easily
you
pick the
unlock the door.
without looking.
this is the
and
lock
just making
picking lawyer.
hard
And
eye
today
contact
we're gonna
with
break our
Lucan.
way
Right.
into an observatory without having to think about it.
with his foot. He just says,
And then I'm gonna.
Cool.
Oh my god.
And then
It's a
voting
voting
booth.
place.
you can't. What do you guys see? Nothing, right?
It's just this room with a table. It's like
I'm gonna search the room.
this feels
You're
like the
gonna search
Stanley
room? Cool.
Parable. Every room is just a fucking door and a desk.
Give me a perception check.
Hey,
Perfect. Jackson, with a nat 20, you notice that there is a little button off to the side of the room that is very nondescript, very much hidden behind like a poster or something, but it's to the right of the room.
does it look like it's like been installed recently by cultists, or does it look like it's been here for a long time?
It looks like it's been there for a long, long time.
I click the button.
Cool. As you click the button, the wall in front of you, or that's facing the desk, or that the desk is facing, gets retracted up. You're not quite sure how it happened. The stone kind of folds in on itself and rolls up, and you guys can see through a glass pane. You can't walk through it. Don't walk through it. Oops. I'm just letting you have that. Stop walking through it. I'm letting you have vision into that room.
This is an interrogation room, I guess.
And it's more of like a watch what happens when you experiment kind of room.
Like a testing chamber.
Yeah, and you guys are, staring into an empty room. There's blood spatters on the ground. There's 4 pillars surrounding, and you can look up and see different constellations and pattern trajectories. You can see like shards of golden Sybaris dragon shards intermixed with Eberron dragon shards, and then little pinpricks of purple on the ground that mark out Kyber crystals as well in that room.
What the hell?
Does this appear to be a map?
No, it doesn't look like a map to you. What I mean? And like I said, there is blood.
So are those crystals physically there, or are they like a representation?
From here, they look like they're there.
Okay,
they look like real crystals.
I want to check this door. I want to get in there.
Okay.
So
you try that door.
Yeah.
That door is not locked. That door opens up just fine. And you walk into this corridor.
And this door.
This door is locked.
I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
Nice.
I'm going to pick the lock.
Yeah, was that 19? Yeah, you pick that lock, no problem. Nothing traps goes off, even though you didn't check or anything. The door opens.
I'm like, need some more.
I can't. Oh, there we go.
Okay, we'll pull the wolf in as well. Charlie, where's your homunculus? On the bridge. We'll pull him in here as well. Okay. You guys want to just spread out and explore the room a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to start picking up all the dragon shards that I see in here.
They're embedded in the stone.
Oh.
So I mean, you could, if you had a pickaxe, you could probably get at them, but they would be a lot of work. And the ones that are high up are seemingly suspended in nothing, but they are hanging up there in it's like a 40-50 foot dome.
Okay. Well,
I use a crowbar.
I guess that's where they observe.
A crowbar would not be effective.
What about a barbarian with a great axe?
More effective probably than a crowbar, but also still a lot of work.
All right. Is there anything remaining of interest in this room?
Roll a perception check. Okay, Talon, Charlie. I don't have Lucan's roll. Oh, okay, there it is. 22.
22.
Damn, okay. Aegis is just kind of doing it off his own thing, but the three of you know
it's a group jack.
Adrian's like, oh, look at the shiny things just staring at the ceiling.
In the back, northwestern most part of the room. So, I guess can I ping? How do I ping?
Well, northwest is here.
Yeah, okay. So, actually southeast, but northwest on our map. You guys notice, so there's pools of blood all over, but you guys see giant, thick chains in the back of this room that aren't holding anything. They're just laying there on the ground. And then behind those chains, you see another set of buttons, similar to the ones agents just pushed, but there's 3 in a row that are like one, left, middle, right, that are just directly behind where the chains are bolted into the ground.
Do we press all the buttons?
I think we should push them all at once.
I'll do it. I'm gonna observe. I'm gonna observe. I'm gonna observe.
You guys are fucking insane.
I'll push a button.
This is clearly like a torture chamber. There's blood everywhere,
so
guys. Maybe don't touch the buttons in this one.
I have an answer.
Can I use my ability catapult through the window? Like, can I catapult stuff at the buttons through the window if we're all hiding behind it? With the
I can
doors
just have my
closed?
unseen servant do it too.
Well, yeah, we have the homunculus and the unseen servant. That's 2 buttons.
And so we can have them push the buttons and then like.
I mean, the unseen
catapult
servant
all at
has
the same
2
time.
arms. I'll allow you to let him push 2 buttons.
He lasts like an hour. He can press all 3 buttons at
All right,
once.
In that case, I'll go back into this room.
We'll go to the room and close the doors.
Yeah,
And then you can leave my homunculus in there.
Whoever that was.
This is my last spell, though, boys. Until I need to recharge a little bit. So just a heads up.
Alright, so my homunculus is in here. And then I need the unseen servant.
Cool. So we're having all 3 buttons pushed at the same time. Just
Should we just try it one at a time, maybe? Like,
I mean,
we don't have to rush it all 3, blow our load off rip, you know
but
what
what
I
if
mean?
it requires all 3 to be pushed at the same time?
Yeah, we can figure that out after we press 1 and nothing happens, right? Why are we just ripping
if
all
something
3 at
does
once?
happen?
Like from a scientific method, you're the science guy. Like, shouldn't we just try one
Like if you hit one and it
Your
You know,
servant.
and then we
kills
try the
you.
other one? Yeah.
Away.
Well, if we try all 3 and it kills 3 of us, what the fuck do you mean, man? It's gonna be bad
But
no matter what.
we're hidden right now. We'll find out
Yeah,
what the
so
3
let's try
buttons.
one. You know?
All right, all right. Well then, should I bring my homunculus out of there then? If we're gonna just do the one.
Can you? Is it hard to bring back to life?
Yeah. Takes
Yeah,
like an
but-
hour.
Yeah, get it out of there, man. Get it out of there. Click the far left button.
You click the far left button.
Right as
Where
the
are
helmet
you
goes.
all?
We're in the,
We're in the
observation
observation
room.
Is someone on top of someone? I can't see someone.
Yes, Talon and Lucan are on top of each other.
No.
Okay.
Charlie and Lucan, sorry.
Where is? Oh, okay. No. Where's Lucan?
Underneath the door.
Oh, it was you and Lucan who were on there. But you
No, it was
fucking
Charlie and
rat
Lucan
bag.
under the door.
Okay, you're all in the room. Perfect. The unseen servant presses that left fucking button. And you guys watch as the room darkens all of a sudden, and then all of the crystals shine up brightly. So you see these purple glowing that meets up with the green and golden glow in the middle. And in the middle of the room, you guys notice a giant fire elemental spawn. Boom! All of a sudden pull up from the ground, and it's time to roll some initiative, and that is where we will end today's session.
Lucan 3, man. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
I mean, it seems like we would have
Hear
just
me
fought
out.
fire, water,
just leave
air
the
elemental.
building.
Yeah. Well, now we
Well,
can just lock them in there. and
Brother, if we got through those doors, you think that motherfucker's not getting through those doors?
I feel like they had
And,
to set this up for a reason. They had to set up this observation room for a reason. Doesn't it make you
They were
think that it
probably
gets locked in
making
there?
like fucking cockfighting with other people and then fire
Yeah, that's what I
elementals.
think. So
Did
that's
it tell
probably
you guys the
safe to be in
CR of
observation deck.
the fight too, or just me?
Wait, what?
what?
No, I don't see
The
that.
CR of the fight. It tells me how challenging the fight is.
How
no,
challenging
it
is it?
does not tell us that.
It shouldn't tell us that.
Is it high?
Oh, are we
Yeah.
on initiative?
Yeah, we'll just roll the initiative. Why not?
I'm not in the initiative. Oh, I rolled. How did I roll a 5?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
are.
roll that.
Oh, I may have accidentally rolled for you.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm up first. Next time on
Okay,
Next time.
yeah. Next time on
Rage
Rage
Against
Against
the
the DM.
Wait, where'd my initiative roll go?
You got a 20.
I don't
I
think you rolled
guess.
that.
Oh, I may have accidentally clicked you here,
I think
Jack.
you should make him do it again.
Or sorry, that's
Probably make me do it again too.
we'll just here. How about this? We'll all do it again tomorrow. Next time we play.
So make
Um,
sure- Go ahead,
That was good.
Jack.
It's
Hit him
all
with
good.
the make sure you slap that subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and help us with the algorithm by liking whatever
smash
we're
that
posting this
bell.
on.
Destroy that subscribe button
Slap your mama.
and join us next time for Rage
Time
Against
to-
the DM.
Did it.